If nature were not beautiful, it would be not be worth knowing, and if nature were not worth knowing, life would not be worth living. Henri Poincaré. Wow, that's great proverb. Quote, yeah. I wasted a lot of time at the university playing billiards in our student common room. I could have pretended that it was all part of my research into the angles and stuff, but the truth is that I was procrastinating. So prolonging, right? I mean, you can cancel and cancel. It was a good way of putting off having to cope with not being able to answer that week's set of problem. But in fact, the billiard table hides a lot of interesting mathematics in its contours. Mathematics that is highly relevant to my desire to understand my dice. If I shoot a ball round the billiard table and mark its path, then follow that by shooting another ball off in very nearly the same direction, the second ball will trace out a very similar path to the first ball. Poincaré had believed that the same principle applied to the solar system. Wow, good analogy. Fire a planet off in a slightly different direction, then the solar system will evolve in a very similar pattern. This is most people's intuition. If I make a small change in the initial conditions of the planet's trajectory, it won't alter the course of the planet much. But the solar system seems to be playing a slightly more interesting game of billiards than the one I played as a student. Yoi! Rather surprisingly, if I change the shape of the billiard table, this intuition turns out to be wrong. For example, fireballs around a billiard table shaped like a stadium with a semicircular ends but a straight sides, and the paths can diverge dramatically even though they started in almost the same direction. Okay. This is a signature of chaos, sensitivity to very small changes in the initial conditions. Wow. I see. Please look at the diagram. Two quickly diverging paths taken by a billiard ball round a stadium-shaped billiard table. Wow. So the challenge for me is to determine whether the fall of my dice is predictable, like a conventional game of billiards, or whether the dice is playing a game of chaotic billiards.